Hey guys, what's up? It is Detective Spoon, and I'm going to be talking about the new Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game. So to start it off, the release dates are April 29th in the US on Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, and PC. It will be out on the Xbox One July 1st, I believe. And first, I wanted to start off talking about the villains of the game. The villains, Kingpin, Electro, Green Goblin, Black Cat, Shocker, Carnage, and maybe Venom, because the Venom is in the mobile game. But that is 7 villains. Alright, so that's a good amount of villains. I mean, that's a lot of game hours right there just to get through, like, all the missions before each villain and then the villain boss battle. There may be a couple villain boss battles for, like, Electro or something. And actually, the first 15 minutes of the game have been released. And in that, you're fighting Shocker before he is Shocker, when he's just Herman Schultz. That's when he's just a gun dealer. So you know you're going to be fighting him again as Shocker. So that's 2 boss fights with Herman Schultz. So, I mean, they could do that with some of the other characters. And it's just really interesting. But let's get into the next topic. Gameplay. This is just from all the news that I've heard. I haven't actually had first-hand experience. I wish, though. Um, but comparing it to the first game, so I'm using an Xbox controller. You can plug it into your PC, or if you're on PlayStation, it's generally the same thing. But in the first game, you would just hold right trigger down and just hold it down. And then you would just move your movement stick around to whichever direction you wanted. You would go above the city and stuff. It was kind of cool, just so you could like look down and see it all. But otherwise, it wasn't too awesome. It wasn't realistic. It wasn't at all like Spider-Man 2. Um, but in the new game, you have right trigger and left trigger, and you have to. The right web connects to buildings on the right, left web connects to buildings on the left. I hear it's very reminiscent of Spider-Man 2 days, and you just go, you alternate, or you go right, 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 left, left, or whatever, and you have to like move your joystick around and actually like time your webs, have the correct momentum and height and everything. So it's more reminiscent of Spider-Man 2, but I don't believe it's gonna be as hard because I think you're gonna get the trick of it like faster than before. And then the confirmed villains for the game: Electro, Kingpin, Green Goblin, and I don't know if they put Rhino in there from the movie, but have they have Carnage. That's pretty much confirmed. I'm missing one more. I know it. Craven. I think that's it. Electro, Kingpin. I hope I said all of them. But each of them has their own backstories and stuff. And Venom is actually confirmed in the game. Let me just find the picture just so I can see. There we go. I have the pictures up. You're gonna be able to see the pictures. So that the picture that's supposed to be up right now, picture that's up right now is a picture of Venom in the mobile game, which pretty much confirms that he will indeed be in the game for the console version, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. And I mean, if you look at the graphics on this thing, at least from my image, it's so clear that I thought it was console at first, but then I heard that it was confirmed that it was mobile game. So that is that. So Venom is confirmed, which pretty much confirms that Carnage can exist because Carnage is Venom's offspring from the comic book lore. And then if we want to delve right into the costumes, which is the main point of this video, where I'm just going to be talking about the costumes. So the picture that's up right now is a picture of the wardrobe in Amazing Spider-Man 2, because you do get to play as Peter Parker for some of the game, where you get to like walk around as him and do like detective work, I guess, as him. But that is a picture of his wardrobe. You can kind of see all the different outfits that are lined up. And let's just start with the very first outfit, which is just the regular game outfit. You can see it's just the movie version slapped into a video game. It's pretty much like the comics, nothing too special about it. You can see that there is like battle damage, like scratches in it, which is really cool. They had that in the first game, and I really want to see that come back, where like you take like a hit, like a certain amount of hits, you get like different scratches and stuff. Maybe even where you get hit, you get the scratches. That'd be kind of cool. And then the next picture that you'll be seeing is the vigilante suit from the first movie when he didn't have the whole suit. Um, and it's also it was a PS3 exclusive for the first game, but now it's available for everyone, and it's like the beanie, the sunglasses. It's really cool. It's before he thought of like having an actual like suit like he does now. And then it's the Amazing Spider-Man one prototype, not prototype. That was the last one. It's the Amazing Spider-Man one suit. It's like the smaller eyes that are just sunglasses, lenses. I like that one. It's kind of more acrobatic than his real one that he has in this movie. And then the next one is the Scarlet Spider, the Kane Scarlet Spider suit, which is one of my favorite suits. The giant eyes and the how it's black on top and then red for the rest of it with black fingers. That's really cool. And you can even see battle damage on this one, which is just a little thing that if you look at it, it's really cool because like what in every other game, your alternate suits don't take damage. It's only the original one. But in this, it seems like all the suits do, which is kind of a nice addition. But that suit's kind of cool. Just a little bit of history of it. The Scarlet Spider was originally Ben Reilly, who had like just a pretty much a red morph suit with eyes and a blue cut off hoodie. But then Ben Reilly died, I think, and then Kane took over and he got this suit, which is actually the big time suit that Madam Web then customized. A little bit of history there if you followed that. Just you look it up on Spider-Man Wikipedia. That's what I did. This next suit is actually forget his name, but it's during the Identity Crisis, where Spider-Man couldn't be Spider-Man because he was having an identity crisis. But you can see there is battle damage there, as with the others, so I believe that is confirmed now, unless they fix that a couple weeks before launching it, which would be just a dumb idea. But yeah, you can see like the wings and stuff. It's a pretty cool suit. This is now just like a suit analysis video. This next picture is just Spider-Man 2099 suit. You can see on his legs there that's like the hologram or whatever, not hologram, nanotech or whatever it is. Lights like streaking up like they actually do in like the video games and stuff. So that's cool. It's just the standard Spider-Man 2099. You probably all know that. The next one is actually kind of interesting because not a people, or that I know, have been really following Superior Spider-Man, but this is a Superior Spider-Man suit. Superior Spider-Man is when Peter Parker is temporarily dead and is like a ghost, and Otto Octavius is in Peter Parker's body, who is Spider-Man. So Otto Octavius, who's Doc Ock, is now Spider-Man. And he kind of reinvented the suit where it's like all black with some red and stuff. Kind of has the Amazing Spider-Man one eyes, which is kind of cool. Sorry about that. It's kind of cool. Let's go on to the next one. This next one it's the Spider Bot or the Spider Robot or something. It's like it's an android Spider-Man that is supposed to like copy Spider-Man's moves and stuff and kind of just be him. It's kind of cool. I don't really know too much else about it, but it's a really cool design with the like reverse spider and stuff. And there's again battle damage on all these, which is nice to see. This next one of my favorites, one of my personal favorites, Miles Morales Spider-Man. So cool. I love it. Again, on his arm, you see a big rip, actually, so you know that there is. Watch tan. I'm gonna keep it. But you can see it's like the black with the red design, and it's really cool. It's the kind of V shape, which is like very true to the comics. And each of these suits has like different perks for it. And so I'm hoping this one has like invisibility, like Miles Morales, like some type of that, like your enemies can't see you for 15 seconds or whatever. But Miles Morales also has this interesting venom attack, I believe, or like spider's bite or something, where he like just straight up touches you like this, like how Spider-Man crawls on walls. He touches you like this, and you're just like paralyzed for like 15 seconds or whatever. So I hope they implement like a 15% critical hit chance that stuns enemies. That would just be a really cool addition to see. Like some like RPG style stuff. This next suit is the big time suit or the stealth suit, which the suit goes invisible to everyone else but Spider-Man because of the green, and his allies can see him because of some special tech. It's based off the Iron Spider suit, actually, like how the technology in that. And this is actually the suit that Madam Web modified for Kane to be the Scarlet Spider suit, which I showed you earlier. Just click back to the video for that. And it's really cool, bright green and stuff, like a highlighter, but on an all black suit, so it's one of my favorites as well. Next suit. I don't really know too much about this one. It's cool. He's got like a hairdo on top. It's all white with like a leather jacket. I don't know what it's from, honestly, but it's really cool. If you can find out what that is, let me know in the comment section below. Below. That's not below. And then this suit, I don't know what this one is either, guys. It's really cool. It's like bright yellow, and it kind of looks like there's like some sort of like chainmail type thing under the blue. So maybe it's like one of the old Spider-Man type things. I don't know. It's really cool though. All right, it's right here. The Web Thread Suit Pack. It's what you get when you pre-order from GameStop or Steam, and it's 4 additional suits and it tells you the perks even. And just going from top left corner, is Spider-Man Noir. Its perks all just increase your stealth and kind of help out with being stealthy and stuff. It's really cool. Like, you hide in dark spots better. And then it's one of my favorite suits again. All of these are some of my favorite suits in this pack. Then right below it, you see the Iron Spider suit, which is again one of my favorites. This one is created by Tony Stark, given to Spider-Man, and in the comics and stuff, like 3 or 4 robotic spider legs come out of it and like climb on stuff. That way Spider-Man can be doing other things and not worry about climbing, which is really cool. But that just, it reduces ballistic and damage, blade damage, and fire damage, I think. It kind of just reduces damage all around. And then going to the far right of the picture, you will see the Cosmic Spider-Man suit. And that one helps with getting like some tech pieces, I think, or some sort of collectible piece to help you level up. And it helps out your webs, making them better, because with the Cosmic Spider-Man suit, Spider-Man did have like more enhanced web abilities and stuff. And then in the very center, jumping right at you, is the Symbiote Spider-Man suit, or the Alien suit, or the Black suit. If you don't know the suit, which you really should know, it's the most iconic suit besides his regular one. It's the Black Venom symbiote suit, with the spider that, yeah, you see it. It's really cool because, in the comics, like, it could do so many things for him. It had organic webbing, pockets were everywhere. That way you could be like, oh, my phone, it just sucks it up, and then when you want, like, hey, can I have my phone? And just, like, puts it in your hand. So that's just one of my favorite things about it, just in the comic side of it. But in the game, it enhances like your strength. You can find more tech pieces, and it reduces damage you've taken. So all these suits kind of just make certain aspects of the game easier. And the other suits in the game, I hope, have perks. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been my Amazing Spider-Man 2 kind of preview. All the suits have been looked at. And thank you guys. Leave a comment down below. Like the video, favorite the video, subscribe if you haven't. And thank you guys for watching.